Welcome to Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball. We are ready for Game 2 between Festus and the Charleston Fighting Squirrels, live from Hillhouse Field in Charleston, Missouri. We are ready for Game 2 here. Ray Halbrook and Tom Hartbeck here with us. Tom, Game 1 was quite a shellacking a little bit for Festus. Charleston taking care of things.
Yeah, 13-1. I mean, he just couldn't catch a break on pitching and couldn't catch a break the other way on behind the plate. You know, one lone bright spot, which was an RBI sac fly.
Right.
You know, you had a couple of nice defensive gems by Axtetter, but other than that, you can't take away much from that game. It's just said, all right, turn the page, move on. And for Charleston, though, just keep it rolling, you know.
There it is. We start Game 2 here, and Festus will come to bat. With the call here, Tom Hartbeck.
Leadoff for Festus is the right fielder, Cole Wagner, as he swings and misses. In the 2-hole will be Jordan Duncan playing third base. Third spot will be Levi Eberstold at the DH, Charlie Ott, the shortstop, Colin Riando at catcher, Xander Parson at first base. Left fielder will be Connor Holsley. Pitcher Chase Wilson, Grant Beck at second base, and the center fielder Nolan Roth. As we are quickly 0-2. And ball outside.
Gordon Todd misses with that pitch. It's a ball and 2 strikes here. Cole Wagner.
Wagner holds it, and it's a frozen rope through the hole. Base hit for Cole Wagner, and that will put Festus in the right column to start the game.
Got to find ways to just come out of here tonight with Game 2 as something positive as Jordan Duncan walks into bat.
So, runner at first. Nobody out. Jordan Duncan. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Pitching for Charleston is Gordon Todd, number 48. Looks like he's doing his best Noah Syndergaard impression.
There you go.
Outside part of the plate, catches the outside corner, strike 2. Top of the first, Charleston 1 in 5 on the mercy roll, 13-1. Runner at first for Festus, Duncan. High fly ball center field, way back, and caught as a can of corn. Big center field out here at Hillhouse Park. Wagner goes back to first.
Do us a huge favor as we get ready for Game 2 here. Like and share the stream. We appreciate that. If you haven't done so, follow us or subscribe to us on the wonderful social media pages like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. And on the Roku channel.
If you get it on Twitch, you can even watch it on your Xbox.
That's right.
Believe it or not.
That's right.
Ball outside. Levi Eberstold. Runner goes. This pitch. Hit and run. Fouled out.
And we'll get all the statistics updated for you as well.
Not a whole lot of changes for Festus. Cole Wagner is a new addition. Xander Parson. Connor Holsey. 1 out. 1-0 the count and 1 man on. 1-1 the count after the foul ball. 1-1 and 1. All across the board. Chopper to short. This could be 2. On to second for 1. They turn and fire. Got him. Double play. That ends the top of the first. Festus can't scratch across the run. Up comes Charleston. Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream. STL. We'll be right back.
USA Mortgage, the home of possibility. Offices located in Festus, servicing homeowners from St. Louis to Cape Girardeau. Contact Justin Neal at 636-385-5232 or check him out on the web at festus.usa-mortgage.com.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Jeffco Diamondcast on Livestream STL. My name's Tom Hartbeck, alongside Ray Halbrook. It is 0-0 our score in the bottom of the first as Charleston coming up to bat. Due up is Jake Watkins, the shortstop, Luke Nichols, the center fielder, Gabe Hurley, the third baseman, and the rest of the lineup: Lane McLevin, the catcher, Carter Hewing, the left fielder, Mike White in right field, Dawson Crawford at first base, the pitcher Gordon Todd, the DH today, Tanner Ray, and catcher Ben Blitzo. And the pitcher for Festus is Chase Wilson. Here comes the first pitch from the good guys, and that one's high and out of the zone. I know I put two catchers down, but I forgot which one it was.
Let me pull up Game Changer here. We'll help you here real quick.
Yeah, my eyes deceived me. Frozen rope into left, over the third baseman's head, down the line, cut off. Could be two, but he's going to be held up and stay. Base hit, Jake Watkins. So both teams leading off with base hits.
So we have Halsey in left, Roth in center, Wagner in right, Jordan Duncan at third base, Colby Ott at short, Grant Beck at second, Xander Parson at first, Chase Wilson pitching, and Colin Riendo behind the plate. I hope that's right for you.
That's right for me. I had two catchers on Charleston.
There you go.
Bunt, moves the runner over, one down.
Good play there, Duncan. So we have two number twos to not be confused. Number two at third base, Jordan Duncan, and number two pitching, Chase Wilson.
And I have caught my mistake. It is Ben Bledsoe, the last hitter in the lineup for Charleston. He will be playing second base today.
There you go.
One down, man at second. As Luke Nichols bunts, here comes Hurley as he chops one high, and catcher throws off his mask and runs out of room. Hits the empty bleachers.
Not much foul territory in this ballpark. And the batters love it. The pitchers do not love it so much. More foul territory.
Hurley, then Lane McLevin. Very similar to McLovin. Everybody likes
We
Super
had that
Bad.
conversation on the way down here.
I know.
Kind of sounds a little familiar. McLovin.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Next pitch. Outside part of the plate, gets it in there for a strike. With one down and a man on second. Gabe Hurley.
Hurley hitting .347.
Not a bad average. .347 with 6 doubles, and he chops this one to the third base side. Nice try. It's going to be a long throw. He got him.
Back to third.
Will they get a double play?
Ooh.
No, safe as the
close.
runner advances.
That was very close. I want to say hey to Mark Exeter. Thanks for watching. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. Got quite a few folks on the Facebook page already.
almost a double play, doubling off Luke Nichols. But Chase Wilson now against McLevain. Change up for a swinging strike. Next pitch from Wilson, off speed, chopper to third again. They fire and they get him, and that will retire Charleston. No runs, no hits that inning. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast on Livestream STL.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. You know, this is important for those kids. And so, you know, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. You know, and if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for you know, kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
Well, we appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids and get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
a family atmosphere,
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Bonter. Come out to La Pechanga.
Welcome back, everybody, and quickly 3-0 here in the top of the second inning. And that is 4 straight balls. Leadoff walk for Colby Ott. Colin Riendo was roughed up in his pitching appearance last game, now behind the plate with a runner on and nobody out. Gordon Todd. Nice big, tall, and lanky. High kick. Strike down the middle. Takes the lead. Out at first base. Runner goes inside. The throw down. It's high and into center field. Give that a stolen base.
Ott trying to make something happen here. Puts himself in scoring position.
So, runner at second for Colin Riendo. Up next, Xander Parson. 0-2 pitch. Inside, and that tipped off his arm.
I heard it.
Minus just leaned in a little bit. Nobody out. And that means runners at first and second for number 19, Xander Parson.
First baseman Xander Parson will stand in now.
Fresh off the bench. Everybody comes set. Todd winds and fires and looks him back at second. Parson, number 19, he's a senior at St. Pius. Shows bunt, almost gets away, but this is a double steal. They'll throw down to second, and it worked. And you can shift all those runners over. Runners at second and third on the double steal.
So now all of a sudden you've got 2 runs sitting out there ready to be driven in.
Here's the pitch. Popped up.
Perfect position here for Parson.
Nobody out. Runners at second and third. That came on a walk and a hit by pitch and a double steal. That's where we are right now with Festus. The pitch from Todd outside. I will say, though, having never been here before, Charleston is one of the more creative names I've ever heard in sports. And I love their uniforms with the nuts on the front.
Yep. Fighting Squirrels, big nuts. Oh, he got hit too.
And another hit by pitch. 2 in a row.
Bases loaded. Nobody out here for Festus to do some damage.
So a walk, 2 hit batsmen, and a double steal. Bases are full. And here comes Connor Holsey. Left fielder wears number 21 on his back, long pants. Here's the pitch from Todd. Right down Broadway for strike 1. Top of the second here. Bases full for Festus. A chance to break it open here early. Here's the pitch. Swing. Ground ball. This will score 1 as it hits him. Hits the base runner. He's safe. Here comes 2. And runners at the corners.
How about that? Festus giving a couple gifts here. Some good race running here for the Festus Diamond Club.
And still no outs. Good calling the Festus Diamonds too. That'd be cool.
Hey, I have a sighting. And I have to tell you what my sighting is here in just a second.
Runners at the corners. Nobody out here for Festus. Inside part of the plate for strike 1.
Somebody watching from South City by the name of Jim Powers. How you doing, Jim?
Pride of Maryville.
Katie Beck watching from Hillsboro as well. Thank you so much for watching.
1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out, 2 men on, and 2 runs coming in for Festus. Here comes the pitch from Todd, swing and a miss.
Good pitch down and away.
That was Chase Wilson.
Not to be mistaken for Jordan Duncan wearing the same number.
Yeah. Before the game, we found out these red jerseys were kind of messed up on the order. His ball inside, 2 balls and a strike. Gordon Todd winds and fires outside part of the plate. That makes it 3-2. 2 runs in for Festus with 2 men on. Runners at the corners. Chase Wilson at the plate. Chops it. This could be 2. On to second for 1. And he is turned off. Double play.
I think Charleston they'll do that every time. They'll give away a run for two outs every time.
Yeah, I would agree. But a run does come across. So a rare occurrence, an RBI double play. Here comes Grant Beck, the second baseman, wearing number 1 on his back.
Grant Beck now, the second baseman, getting his first at bat of the doubleheader.
Next pitch from Gordon Todd. Pop up on the infield. Canicorn for the second baseman. That's going to be it. Beck retired. little bit of damage done, though. Festus up 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the second inning. And Chase Wilson firing here early to Carter Hiring, the left fielder. Chopper down the first base line and foul.
I want to say hello to everybody out at La Pachanga for the 7 o'clock game. It is 7:07 now. We're already 2 innings in.
2-2. The 2-2 is spoiled down to the second baseman. Close play, and they got him. One away. Mike White up next for Charleston. 0-0 our score, and so far Chase Wilson doing pretty well, only one hit. High heat, couldn't get him to swing at that one outside of the strike zone on the inside part of the plate. Ball 1.
Jim Powers saying looking for tomorrow. We'll be back at Festus at Butch Lucas Field.
Swinging foul tip into the glove. Always fun to work with Jim Powers.
It is. It'll be evening number 1 of the Ron Bone Invitational.
Next pitch, swing. Ground ball to short. Easy play. Fires. Got him. Just barely as the first baseman, Xander Parson, had to step off the bag. 2 down. And Festus trying to go 1-2-3 with Dawson Crawford, the first baseman. Set. Chopper, and that one is spun off the chalk and going foul. And right now the batter's box has all but disappeared. Yeah. Pretty
much. So show a shot here. Not a lot of foul territory here.
High fly ball. Center field coming in. And caught by the third baseman, Ott. 1-2-3 inning. Festus on top, 3-0. We go to the third. Festus leading Charleston here in Game 2. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL.
Hey, everyone. everybody. Welcome to Casey Nicole Salon. I'm Christopher Schweigert. Just kind of want to give you a little tour of what we're having here. Super comfy waiting room. We even have beverages sometimes. That's good. Also do all your nail services that here done by my lovely wife Sarah. Here is the owner, Casey. She's like super awesome. She can do anything. Tara, she does makeup, hair, spray tans, color. Come in here, takes about 10 minutes. You start out white, and then all of a sudden you got like a bronze glow. We do haircuts, we do colors, makeup, spray tans, smoothing systems for wedding parties, proms, homecomings, anything you want we can make happen. We are the hidden gem of Crystal City, Casey Nicole Salon. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the third. My name's Tom Hartbeck alongside Ray Holbrook. And Festus on top of Charleston here in frame number 3. Gordon Todd still out on the mound for Charleston. They won game 1 13-1 in 5 innings.
Got pounded.
Yep, and a bunt foul that time by Nolan Roth, the center fielder.
Haven't seen a little bit of Nolan Roth here, so I'm kind of interested to see what we've got, what he brings to the table here.
Next pitch, chopper. That one is going to be a slow roller. Will he beat it out? Yes, he will. Great play and a little bit of luck. And that one's kind of ironic because if you're a baseball trivia nut, 11 is an unlucky number in baseball, says the natural.
Roy Hobbs.
Yep, Roy Hobbs wants to wear 11, and the equipment manager won't let him, so he has to wear 9.
Right.
Yep. Top of the order now for Festus, Cole Wagner. Base hit back in the first inning to start the game. Runner at first. Nobody out here. Oh, that one's hit hard. And that's just a loud out. Can of corn for the right fielder. Mike White didn't
Sounded
have
good.
to move.
Sounded good off the bat.
Sounded great off the bat.
Yeah.
Loud out. Here in inning number 3, here comes Jordan Duncan. Got a little pop in his bat. Runner at first, 1 out. Brush him off the plate. Duncan calls time and backs off.
Duncan's one of those guys, he's not going to back away from nothing. He'll take that right off the ankle if he has to.
Todd takes a look over at first, outside part of the plate. Quickly 2-0 with 1 down and 1 man on as the sun has gone down, the haze has come up, and the thin layer of clouds has come over Hillhouse Park here in Charleston, Missouri. Chopper down the first base side and foul. At first base is Nolan Roth. And right now, 35 pitches for Gordon Todd. Here's pitch number 36. Outside and high. 3-0. 3-1.
Their last 5 base runners.
After that chop foul. Runner at first base. Here's the pitch from Todd. Swinging away is Duncan, and probably was a ball, but fouled away. Got to be defensive. 3-2.
So a full count with 1 out. See if they have the runner at first going. See if Todd
Umpire holding fists up. That's full count. Runner goes outside. Ball 4.
Another good inning here for Festus.
6 consecutive base runners without a hit.
That's the 6th base runner now. 1 hit for Festus. That is back in the first inning with Cole Wagner. Otherwise than that, it's a couple of hit by pitches, a couple of walks, a fielder's choice, and an RBI double play.
1 out. And Todd again. Throws ball 1.
Todd, next pitch, ball 1, and after that 4-pitch walk, if this were Texas A&M, you'd hear everyone yelling ball 5, ball 6.
6:30 for the alumni game. We'll broadcast it.
Runners at first and second, 1 down.
Still having trouble throwing strikes. Applause. And pitch.
And that pitch is on the outside part of the plate, 1-1.
1 to Levi Eversole. Grounded into a 6-4-3 double.
By Ebersol going to William Jewell here this fall.
Double plays in 2 straight innings.
Good D2 school, good football in the past, good baseball, good volleyball.
Yeah.
Good women's volleyball there. But a beautiful evening here in Charleston. Right now, currently 87 degrees at 7:16 in the evening. Spoiled back. Did that move a camera?
No, it did not. I double hammered it down. We've got these, they call them articulating arm clamps, and they definitely do the job. But when I don't have it quite tightened down well enough, there's a little bit of play. So I just hammered it down straight back there for Levi Ebersol. So yeah, you got to get creative when you put these cameras together like this, all these different camera angles, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You live and you learn.
Next pitch, 2-2, punch him out.
He sure did.
Levi Ebersol is sent back to the bench. First K of the day on either side. Here comes Cole Biot. Had a stolen base after being walked. With runners at first and second, the pitch from Todd, swing and a miss. 2 outs. 0-1 the count. 2 men on. Todd working quickly. Ball gets away. Both runners will advance. And it'll be runners at second and third. Seems like today Festus has been getting their breaks on the base paths, though.
Yeah, this particular game, a little different from the last game.
Wines fires. Oh, that one is hit pretty good into the outfield, but that is going to be a can of corn for the right fielder, Mike White. And that's how we end the third inning for Festus. Bottom of the third coming up. Jeffco Diamondcast on Livestream STL. We'll be right back with more baseball.
Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, whether basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and One Fair. Come out to La Pechanga.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Welcome back, everybody. 3-0 Festus here in the bottom of the third inning. Once again, my name's Tom Hartbeck. I'm alongside Ray Hallbrook as the pitcher, Chase Wilson, is ahead 1 ball and 2 strikes on the opposing pitcher, Gordon Todd. 1-2-3 last inning for Charleston. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, frozen rope into left field. Base hit for the pitcher. Never good for that psyche. So courtesy runner coming in. Coming in is Peyton Howard to be the courtesy runner. Tanner Ray, wearing number 22 is what I wore when I played baseball way back when. Here comes the steal, here comes the throw, and save. Move over to second.
Here's our email address. It is cmoradio@gmail.com. cmoradio@gmail. Dale and Becky Kleesner email. They say they are listening to the announcing of Fighting Squirrels baseball game.
Tanner Ray at the plate. Here's the pitch from Wilson, and that is outside.
Way to go. The Kleesners rooting on Braden Effick and the Squirrels.
2-2.
Long home run hit by Braden Effick.
Pitch inside, ball gets away, runner goes over to third.
Off the glove of the catcher Roth, and that will allow Howard to get to third.
And that makes it a full count of 3-2.
Ray ahead of the count, 3 balls and no strikes. Chase Wilson.
Excuse me, 3 balls and no strikes. Umpire not doing a very good job of pointing out his strikes. Runner at third, and it dings off his elbow, hit by pitch.
Is there any kind of motion to... Wow. There was absolutely no motion to get out of the way. But same thing last game as well for Festus.
So now after a base hit by Gordon Todd and Tanner Ray getting hit by the pitch, out comes the coach for a mound visit.
It's Aaron Mayer, and we've got to have a check. I would imagine this is probably something, just checking maybe for I don't know if that's a blister or if that's a...
well, the umpire's coming in.
Yeah. Something is definitely up. We'll take a look here.
I'm not going to speculate. Didn't look like he reacted funny.
Yeah, they're going right straight now. They're going to bring in Connor Holsey to relieve. That might be an injury. We're not sure. So
yeah,
that is what's going on at this point. And we will step aside as Connor Holsey comes in to come in relief, I guess, if you will, early relief.
Yeah.
You're watching Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball. We'll be right back.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and One Third. Come out to La Pechanga.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! What's up? What's up?
on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Welcome back, everybody. So after a long pause, must have been some discomfort in the first pitcher, Chase Wilson. Here are the changes. Jordan Duncan to left, Levi Ebersol to third, and the new pitcher is Connor Holsey. He moves in from left field. We'll get the new DH for you when we find that out. Nobody out.
He leads the Squirrels with 19 strikeouts at the plate. And ball one.
And runners at the corners. Make that ball one.
At age 16. 3-0.
3-0 Festus with runners at the corners. Second pitch. Low, but in there for strike one. 1-1 the count.
Because the pitch was low. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Ben Bledsoe.
Ben Bledsoe playing second base today. Outside and too far.
2 balls and a strike. Peyton Howard.
2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runners at the corners as Holsey working from the stretch. Same spot. That time they say strike. 2-2. And now we're starting to get a little bit of sun creep out into the right field area. Held on at first. Here's the pitch. Oh, screaming liner and foul. Watch your head.
Definitely got all of that one.
So a foul ball, and we'll do it again here on 2-2.
2-2, nobody out, and 2 men on for Charleston. They are threatening, but Festus with the lead here in the bottom of the third. Held on. Here's the pitch. Chop foul. 2-2 still.
So Bledsoe hanging around here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, Jacob
Bledsoe battling
He has one of their 2 hits.
against Holsey.
A single and a hit back.
Holsey comes set from the stretch, takes a look over at third, now winds and fires inside for a ball. Full count, 3-2.
Here to the relief pitcher, Connor Holsey.
Holsey's not doing himself any favors here. He's a rare back here and get this batter here.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Then you're a double play away from getting out of this inning.
And he's working from the first base side of the rubber, swing and a miss. Strike
There you
3 on the
go.
payoff pitch. Ring him up.
There you go.
So a base hit and a hit by pitch to Gordon Todd and Tanner Ray this inning. Those runners charged to the first pitcher, Chase Wilson. Can't close the book on him just yet. Halsey gets the first out, and that one is a high drive into left field. It is way back, and off the wall. 1 run will score. Tanner Ray gunning into third. He's going to be safe as the Festus third baseman, Levi Eberstall, couldn't come up with the scoop. And it's 3-1 now, Festus, and runners are at second and third.
I think now you can close the book on the starter. according to, this is not a doctor or anything, but a trusted source from Festus, that Wilson's arm was bothering him, so he had some discomfort, so they pulled him.
Never want to be too cautious, especially at this age, 19U. 1 out, 2 men on, 3-1 Festus, but Charleston have runners in the threatening positions at second and third. Pitch, ball gets away. Ray is not going to run that time, as he's rather built like Kevin Youkilis.
Yeah.
Luke Nichols.
There's a big smile over there on Coach Minner's face, though. He wanted to send him. You knew he did. Come on, I think you can make it. Too close. Not a lot of foul territory. We've mentioned that before.
Second pitch. Foul tip, in and out of the glove. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the third inning here in Charleston, Missouri. Right now 7:30, 87 degrees. That is, it has started to cool off a bit. Here's the pitch. High and outside, 3-1.
So it's 3-1.
Olsey had a chance here to fight back here. Looks like he's having some problems getting the ball down the last couple of pitches here.
Jake Watkins with the double. 3-1 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball into center field. Center field running over, so is right. Right's going to cut it off, and runners are going to stay put. Nice catch on the run. That time by Cole Wagner. 2 down now. Gabe Hurley grounded out in his first at bat. Hurley small in stature, but has some speed, batting in the 3-hole today. Here's the pitch from Halsey as he winds and fires. Had some action on that, but too low. Ball 1. As the day has worn on, we've seen a little bit more fans trickle in on the Charleston dugout side. Outside part of the plate, breaking ball. Strike 1.
Kind of fooled the batter there a little bit.
Where's number 3? Oh, no, let's see the most famous number 3. That's got to be the Babe, right? Babe Ruth.
Set, fire.
Ooh.
Outside part of the plate, just caught the corner.
Sat and looked at that strike.
1 ball, 2 strike count. 3-1 Festus. Runners at second and third. Halsey to get out of the jam. And it's a frozen rope to short. That's going to be it. And Festus holds on. Charleston scratches across a run. We go to the 4th. It's 3-1 Festus from Charleston, Missouri. You are watching Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL. We'll be right back.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. USA Mortgage, the home of possibility. Offices located in Festus, servicing homeowners from St. Louis to Cape Girardeau. Contact Justin Neal at 636-385-5232 or check him out on the web at festus.usa-mortgage.com.
Welcome back, everybody, for the top of the 4th. Festus on top, 3-1, as they will come to bat in the form of Colby Ott, the catcher for today. Oh, Colin Riondo. My mistake. Inside from Todd that time. They say it catches the corner.
They want the music shut off. It's still
Yep. Music ran a little long.
I'm sitting right next to the amp, so I turned it down. You're welcome.
Strike on the inside part of the plate, strike 2.
I've seen our scoreboard operators over here do it all day long, the first game, so hey, might as well help them out.
High fly ball to right, can of corn as they camp under it. Mike White retires Colin Riendo for the first out.
We're live from Hill House Park in Charleston, Missouri.
Very nice ballpark,
Yeah,
nice
beautiful.
and manicured.
Yep.
They even have sprinkler system.
That's right.
Pulled out the hose and wetted the infield before the games. Curveball check swing, and he did go. Xander Parson hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Rear back and just let her eat.
Parson at the plate, and Todd with the ball. The 0-2. 1, 2, and 3. Ring him up. Here's 2.
Starting to get some feeling there, Mr. Todd.
Yeah, that's his second K of the day. Here's the opposing pitcher, Connor Halsey.
Hi, Glenda Johnson. How are you?
Winds, fires outside, chopper, fair. Fielded, they run. Will he get it out of his glove? Yes, he will. And
he
no!
dropped it. Wow.
He dropped it. Base hit. I wouldn't even call that an error.
I don't know. I mean,
Hit him in the glove. Is it? Oh, it's not an error on third.
I would give it on the first baseman for not being able to pick the ball, pick it up.
So give that E3.
E3. If I was the official scorer, that's what it would be. But I'm not. I don't think people want me to be the official scorer.
Runner at first, 2 down. And here comes
There's too much.
Jordan. Well, there's 3 2s.
Yeah, this is not Jordan Duncan.
No.
Jordan Duncan bats left-handed.
Yep.
This is Chase Wilson.
So Wilson had some pain in his arm.
Yeah. He's going to bat a little bit.
So Wilson moves to be DH. He had an RBI double play in his last at bat. 1 man on and 2 outs. Swinging a pop up over to Mike White. Gets over and makes the catch. And he drops it.
Runners are going to second and third. How about that?
8 consecutive base runners have reached base without getting
8
a hit.
straight base runners without a bona fide hit.
How about that?
Literally, I thought that was in his glove. I saw him close it, and then it fell out. Runners at first and second. Then move over to second and third. With 2 down here. It's Grant Beck. Spoils 1 back. So score that one E9. This inning, a fly out, a K, E3 and E9. That's how our base runners reach base. Now Grant Beck, who flew out in his first at-bat back in the second inning, in a 0-1 hole. Outside. As the lights start to creep on here in Charleston.
Yep.
2 walks, 3 errors.
Beautiful day for baseball.
Now it is. It was a little hot in the first game.
Hot, yeah. Ooh, good pitch.
Curveball breaks all the way through the zone. Got him in there. 1 ball, 2 strike count. 2 down and 2 men on, and Festus with a 2-run lead, 3-1. Wines fires, plays defense, and pops it up.
He had that ball in a perfect spot to basically just drive that over the pitcher's head, maybe a little bit towards second base, and that
Wait a
would
little
have been
bit.
that would have been a couple of runs right there. I saw exactly what he was trying to do. Real easy to call it from up here and see it, but that's what it looks like he's trying to do, is try to drive exactly where it was going to go, except it was a base hit.
Dribbles through and just gets him.
He did get it that time.
So 3-1 Festus still as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Up will come Charleston, and you are watching and listening to Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL. My name's Tom Hartbeck alongside Rye Holbrook. We'll be right back.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Monterrey. Come out to La Pechanga.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033. We're coming back here. We want to let you know a little bit about our broadcasting advertising specials. Give us a call over at 314-852-4398 or live stream STL@outlook.com. Also want to say thanks so much to Joel over at the watch party over at La Pechangas today. Going on right now. Jump over there, get 15% off your meal today out of La Pechangas.
And we're back with baseball here in the top, now bottom of the 4th inning. 3-1 Festus. Over but low, ball 1. Halsey comes set with the pitch, and a chopper that goes foul to number 24, Lane McLevin. He grounded out in his first at-bat back in the 1st inning.
Lane McLevin with a 1-ball, 1-strike count. He grounded out to third baseman Levi Eberhard his last time up. Festus has just 1 hit.
1-1. Outside and high. Festus only has 1 hit but 3 runs. And Charleston, by my count, has 2 hits. Outside, hitters count 3-1.
Sometimes you got to be lucky, right?
Yeah. 3-1 Festus and the pitch. Ball 4. McLevin gets a walk. And here comes Hiring, who grounded out in the 2nd inning.
Got a pinch runner in there, number 4.
And here comes A.J. Sager to pinch run. He's got some speed. So the catcher and the pitcher can pinch run.
Right.
Here comes Carter Hiring. They check him over back at first. Close play, but they call safe. 3-1 good guys. Festus. Halsey working from the stretch. Now gets his sign, sets up outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch. Tailing away from the batter there.
Yeah, it had a lot of inside-out action to it, and it just broke away. No balls and a strike, and nobody out with a runner on first base. Check him back.
I'm gonna ask Coach Mayer how to show me how to pitch that way, like that tail. I like that tailing fastball like that.
That's a 2-seam. Runner goes, and that one is spoiled back. 0-2. Offense is kind of stalled out here in this game as we're in the fourth. 3 innings left in this one. 7-inning doubleheaders. We played 5 in the first game. 13-1 Charleston. They move to 29-2 on the season. Runner goes outside. Will they get him? Yes, they will. Nice play there by Riendo.
Yeah. Good play on Riendo there. Sager gets, and Sager's not, he's not slow.
No.
He was on his horse. Good play there, Riendo.
1 out.
Hearing from our radio.
And
how about
that makes it 2.
Wow. We're hearing from our radio announcer next to us from ESPN saying that was only the second time that Sager's been caught stealing all season. So there, how about that?
3-1 Festus, 2 down, nobody on for Mike White, who grounded out back in the second. Halsey working quick, chopper to the third base side. Be alert in that dugout. Fighting Squirrels. I wonder how many broadcasters have ever said flying squirrels by accident.
Flying Squirrels.
Fighting flying squirrels. That'd be a neat name.
I don't think that works the same.
No, it doesn't.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think that works the same.
Spoiled back.
Eric Shawn over on the call over here at ESPN Radio. We have to show a little shot of him maybe here. Been talking to him off and on between innings, and great guy. Ooh.
Ball outside.
That ball looked like it was kind of aimed more than thrown at that point.
Yeah.
2 outs, bases empty. Squirrels got a leadoff walk, but AJ Sager thrown out stealing, and Carter Hiring caught looking.
And falling off the mound, Bob Gibson style.
Yeah.
Outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. A walk to McLevain. He was put on and then caught stealing and a K. There's the 2 outs, the 2-2 pitch. And that ball ends up out in the outfield.
See Jordan Duncan out there, giving it in to Coach Minner. Coach Mike Minner, coach of the Charleston Fighting Squirrels, also the AD at Charleston High School. Great gentleman. Oh, he went.
Ring him up, strike 3. That is going to do it for the bottom of the fourth. Festus still in the lead, 3-1. They'll come to bat. We'll be right back. Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL. Festus on top.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! What's up? What's up? Man!
Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What's
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number.
What's up?
That Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act. You're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Welcome back, everybody, as Nolan Roth bunts for a base hit.
That is a textbook base hit there, I'll tell you that right now. That was, I think he caught the pitcher and the catcher completely off balance.
So now the top of the order, Cole Wagner, outside for ball one.
See a shot of our announcer here on the far right of me over here. Eric Shawn from the ESPN SEMO area here. Does a great job.
And great job for Squirrels baseball. 2-0 the count.
Very much so.
As Gordon Todd still working from the bump here in the fifth. One man on and nobody out. And hitters count 3-0. 3-1 Festus. Offense in this game gone way down. Strike down Broadway on the outside part of the plate. He's got 2 more strikes to give. Wagner, base hit back in the first to start the game and flew out in the third. Ground ball to first, 1 and 2 on the tag.
Sure did, great play. Good play there, Watkins. How about that? That's a hard play to make, too. It's all about concentration, too. You got to make sure number one, you got to get that ball in your glove first before you do anything. Then you're tagging, and then you've got to make sure you got enough time to get back over to second base with it.
Yeah, 3-6 double play.
That ball hits Jordan Duncan.
And another hit by pitch. That's the second, third today. Third today for Festus as Jordan Duncan gets a hit by pitch.
That was Jordan Duncan, but they've also got another player batting 8.
So here comes Levi Eberstolt. Grounded into a double play in the first and was K'd up in the third. Ball 1 outside with 2 down. And a man on first base.
He has since moved to third base.
Eberstolt playing third after the pitching change, and the kick and the pitch popped up out of play.
Off the bat of Ebersol. They grounded into a 6-4-3 double play in the first. He was called out on strikes in the third. One of 2 strikeouts recorded in the game for Gordon Todd.
2 strikeouts today for Gordon Todd as he takes a look over at first. And that's Jordan Duncan. 1-1 inside. 2-1. And 2 outs here for Festus. Charleston trying to come back up to bat for the bottom of the 5th inning. Outside ball gets away. Duncan going to second. He's going to dig. He's going to think about 3, but he's holed up. So he moves to second base.
Good base running there. Jordan Duncan pretty smart on the base pads.
Duncan from Herculaneum and Jeffco. Spoiled back. And a battling at bat here for Levi Eberstolt.
Eberstolt's looking to try to drive, he said, Jordan's doing his job by moving himself up and get himself in scoring position, and now all he wants to do is drive him in.
Runner in scoring position with 2 outs. 2-strike pitch, and that is ball number 4.
Or you can just take one and get yourself on the base pads and move them through. Walk's as good as a hit, they say.
So coming up is Ott inside for ball 1. Runners at first and second. 2 down. 1-0 pitch. Outside ball gets away. Both runners are going to move up.
Todd had that really good inning last inning, and you thought he was starting to get in the groove here. In this inning here, getting a little stuck.
2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, it looks like he just can't get that last out.
Jordan Duncan at third, Levi Eversalt at second base for Festus. They reached on it, hit by a pitch.
Kobiot's got a chance to drive in a couple.
1-0 pitch.
And for a strike to Colbiot.
Inside for a strike. Evens up the count at 1-1.
13 base runners, just 2 hits.
Wow, that's a heck of a stat. 13 base runners and 2 official hits for Festus on 3 runs.
Oh,
frozen rope. What a play. Diving stop. Fires and got him.
Wow. Great play there by Hurley.
Yeah. Hurley, what a stop. And gets out of a jam, does Gordon Todd. Still 3-1. Bottom of the 5th inning we go on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream, STL.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pachangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Bonter. Come out to La Pachanga.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Jeffco Diamondcast on Livestream STL as the pitch is put right to the second baseman and thrown over for the first out of the inning in the bottom of the 5th. My name's Tom Hartbeck. I'm alongside Ray Halbrook, and it is 3-1 Festus. A nice snag there by the Festus second baseman, Grant Beck.
We're going to give you a chance to cast your vote for player of the game. Just comment below in your social media comment section.
Ball gets away. Right now, my vote, I'm going to probably have to say it goes to Halsey because he's held his own.
Yep, Connor Halsey. I like it.
We'll see if that holds up here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 out and 1 ball.
I get a vote myself, and we'll see how that goes. I like to be on the offensive side, but hey, a well-pitched game, and we hope that our starter, which was Chase Wilson, is okay to jump into this weekend's tournament play for the Ron Bone tournament, which we will be covering both games tomorrow night and 3 games Saturday, 11, 4, and 6:30.
3-1. And this is on number 48, Gordon Todd, the opposing pitcher. Grounds it foul, just
nice
foul.
idea, yeah. Nice idea to take it the other way.
Well, Dawson Crawford grounds out to second. Gordon Todd has it 3-2. Halsey versus Todd. Todd with the stick and Halsey with the ball, the 2 pitchers. Pitch. And ball 4. 1 out walk to Gordon Todd. He's reached base twice in tonight's game. Base hit back in the 3rd and a walk just now. Tanner Ray up next. He was hit by a pitch. Wow. 3-1 Festus, and the big boy Tanner Ray stands in. They throw over, keeping him close. 19 steals on 20 attempts for Gordon Todd. I almost said Tanner Ray and made a fool of myself.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to just do that to ourselves once in a while.
Oh, big hit over the shortstop's head of Ott. And runner will dig for third. And in will go Gordon Todd. Runners at the corners with one down.
Great base running there for Howard from Charleston. Was not even hesitating. He was going from first to third all the way. Lots of speed out there.
And a nice base hit.
Tanner Ray coming out and being lifted for number 2. Moses.
For Tanner Ray, and in will come Moses for the courtesy runner, Justin Moses.
You got a situation here. I know Mike Minner's wanting to probably go station to station and maybe try to at least get this runner from third over.
Here's Ben Bledsoe. They try and keep him close at first.
Moses is 9 for 11 in stolen bases this summer. Ben Bledsoe at the plate.
Ben Bledsoe has struck out once today. Halsey fires outside.
Pitch out a little bit there. Just checking the runners.
1-0 and 1 out. Double play is in order. Might want to pitch to contact. Justin Moses has some speed. You need a hot shot almost in the hole. Close play back at the pitch out. 3-1. Bottom of the 5th inning is Festus trying to hold on. They'll check over. 3 in a row, and the boos would be coming if you were sitting at Bush or any major play, but that one gets away.
Going home there, so now you got a runner in scoring position again, a tying runner out at second base.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yep. You mentioned the Cardinals, Busch Stadium. They had a game today.
They did.
Had a exhibition against the Royals.
Did not see the score of that yet. Probably still going on.
Probably is.
Yeah. Mike Matheny.
Yeah. Returns to Busch.
Yep. Outside, ball almost gets away. Halsey looks like he might be tiring a little bit here as it's 3-2. Ben Bledsoe trying to knock in that tying run and bring up Jake Watkins, who's 2 for 2 today. Here in game number 2. 3-2 the score. Festus with the lead. 1 out, 2 men on. And the pitch. Strike called in at the knees. My mistake. Runner is only at second.
Yeah, we missed that for a quick second there.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Runner at second base. 1 out. Pitch from Halsey. Hot shot and foul.
Good idea. Definitely would have got him in, maybe. You've got such a really short, just strip of outfield there, or out of play over there in foul territory. So that could have bounced off the fence and kept a run from scoring.
3-2, 1 out, 1 man on. Festus 3, Charleston 2. Here's the pitch. High fly ball into the outfield. Will they tag?
Nope.
No, they will not. There's 2 down. So Bledsoe not able to knock in the run, but here comes Jake Watkins. Base hit back in the first and a double back in the third. He's got 2 of the 4 hits today for Charleston.
This is an interesting part of the game here. 2 outs. You definitely just want to go after this batter. Just get this batter out and live to pitch another. Oh,
gotta watch that throw.
Yeah. Live to pitch another inning at least, you know.
Yeah, you're just trying to get out of this inning. Bottom of the 5th, 2 down, no count, 3-2 Festus. Trying to get to 3 outs to go. Loud out to center. Riendo there, and that will send us to the 6th. Festus on top, 3-2. Let's see if they can hold on. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! What's up? What's up? Man! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair. What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Welcome back, everybody, and Riendo just got dinged in the head. He'll head down to first. So Festus have a leadoff man on, nobody out. Riendo hit by pitch.
He's kind of used to that, being a catcher. He hits a lot.
That's the 4th hit by pitch by Todd today. He's got 83 pitches. Fastball too high. That is ball number 1. Xander Parson hit by pitch back in the 2nd inning and was K'd up back in the 4th. There goes Riendo. Hit and run. It's in the hole. Riendo to 2nd and a base hit by Xander Parson.
Successful, but hit a little too sharply.
Yeah.
Not hard enough, or too hard to advance the runner to 3rd.
So here comes the pitcher, Halsey. Fielder's choice back in the 2nd, and in the 3rd reached on an error on the first baseman.
Got the first baseman coming in to playing in a little bit. Oh, no, he's hit by the pitch.
Another one.
Wow.
You're kind of almost getting to the point where it's like, hey, get yourself under control or else.
Right. Well, you're dealing with Coach Minner. Very much looks like that he is going to try to stay with Todd as long as possible. So I understand that.
Todd had not hit a single batter in
4 hits each.
Pitching coach comes out to calm down the hurler.
And looks like Todd just starting to kind of run out a bit. That's 5 hit batsmen.
3 walks.
We have the bases loaded, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
So
We'll fix that.
Bases are loaded after a hit by pitch, a base hit, and another hit by pitch.
Umpire's going to come out and break it up. So let's go. We got dinner to go to. Let's go.
Yeah, really. Some of these guys go to Maybe if you have a bad day, you're headed to McDonald's. If you win, maybe you're headed up to Lambert's.
That's right. We had took advantage of Lambert's this afternoon for lunch. It was very, very good.
It was very nice.
You had chicken and dumplings.
Yes.
I had the chicken wings. Very, very delicious.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Inside.
I'm pretty sure right now at this point, you've got bases loaded, nobody out. You're going to sit and see this this count get rung up a little bit here. Oh,
Chase Wilson puts one into the gap. It is down, and that will score one. Here comes two. Wilson digging for second. They'll hold them up at second and third, and Festus breaks it open 5-2.
That was a great hit the gap. Just past Nichols, the center fielder out there, and all of a sudden, a few runs here, and you're up 5-2 again. Now it looks like we are going to make a change.
Now on the offensive side of things, Chase Wilson an RBI double play, and now a big double, 2 RBIs on that play. Gordon Todd gives way, 5-2 Festus. We'll be right back after the pitching change on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream, STL.
This live stream STL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream STL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Welcome back, everybody. Festus has broken open 5-2. Runners at second and third, and the new pitcher for Charleston is Chase Crossnow. Saw him play in the field in the first game. And standing in is Grant Beck. Gets contact on it to short. And he'll throw to first for the first out of the inning.
A long inning here for Charleston being out there.
And now up will come Nolan Roth, a base hit and a bunt base hit. 2 for 2 today.
Mm-hmm. He put the bunt down and very successful. Let's say hello to Jeff Montgomery, Festus baseball coach.
Might not be a bad idea to bunt here. Scratch across a run. You only got one down. But runners at second and third, you could also swing away as the infield is pinched in.
I got a little wonky there for my camera on that one. We may have to just deal with that one for an inning or two.
5-2. One down here for Crossnow, who's just in for relief of Gordon Todd, who was up into the 90s in pitches. Here's the bunt down the first base side and foul. Safety squeeze. No balls, 2 strikes. One down and 2 men on. Festus trying to get a little more cushion for the next 6 outs.
Yeah, a base hit here would probably drive in a couple.
Top of the 6th. High fly ball. It is behind the backstop, and he can't grab it.
Yeah, he dropped it. That was right in front of us here on the camera here.
And those are iPhones. Those are not cheap.
Well, you know, we have fun. Let's just put it that way. We have fun.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 men on. Festus up 5-2, 0-2. Swing and foul. That's right. Got the umpire a bit, and he's shaking up. Walking over to the third base coach is Roth.
See him down there to your bottom left. He's saying 0-2, you're going to lay down another bunt, right? I doubt that.
Maybe a check swing.
Yeah.
Check swing bunt. Squirrels trail 5-2, and that one is high. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Pitcher's got a couple of pitches to give here, so you don't have to throw anything near the plate if you don't want to.
Crossno steps and fires directly over his head. That one's high. Even up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down and 2 men on. Almost deuces wild.
Number 11 pitching to number 11.
Snake eyes. Outside.
Good play there for the catcher. Good play.
3-2. Nice job by Lane McLevin. Roth works a full count, and it is 3-2 with 2 men on. Pop up, shallow center. Who's going to grab it? Over the shoulder catch. Not a doubt about it. Nice catch there by Watkins. Runners stay put. 2 down.
So Watkins had to run a long way. He was on the look of the infield grass and had to go to the outfield to make it over the shoulder. Back to the infield.
Cole Wagner coming up to bat here, and
he's going to base hit, flew out, and grounded into a double play. Way outside for ball 1. Runners still at second and third as Wagner trying to repeat his performance back in the first inning. A base hit here would do Festus a lot of good. Inside, brush him off the plate. That was a rib hunter.
never heard it called like that. I like that.
Yeah, rib hunter.
Rib hunter. I'm going to have to throw that in our arsenal.
2-0. Another one, a little bit more low.
I think you might be pitching around here. Well, although you wouldn't want to be pitching around Cole Wagner to get to Jordan Duncan.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Duncan has been hit by a pitch, walked, and flew out. Swinging a tip foul.
Now you definitely want to pitch to Jordan Duncan next inning. Not right now. He's got a chance to drive into. He locks that in.
Only 4 hits for Festus. Make it 5. Here's the pitch. Ball 4.
About that. Yeah. Now it's going to get really interesting.
17 base runners this game. And
we are going to get interesting right here. You have that big number 2 there. And I think Coach Minner is going to come up and take a look. No, he's going to pull him. Absolutely.
So out will come Crossno, and in will come, looks like Efting.
This is going to be a good matchup. I'm telling you this right now.
We'll be back after the pitching change. 5-2 Festus, sacks are full. Top of the 6th, Diamondcast Baseball on live stream, STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah.
Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Well, welcome back, everybody. It's the top of the sixth inning. The sacks are full. Festus leads 5-2, and they got a chance to break it open right here at the deck. Once again, my name's Tom Hartbeck. I'm alongside Ray Halbrook.
That is me.
2 are down, but 4 runs are out there, possibly for Festus, and the new pitcher is F-Tink from Charleston. First pitch in there for a strike on the outside part of the plate. Braden F-Tink, his 9th appearance, 3.95 ERA. All of his pitching appearances have been in relief in the Babe Ruth League. Hard swing and a miss for strike 2, quickly in the batter's hole as Jordan Duncan trying to swing for the fences here. Here comes the pitch. High and outside for ball 1. 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes here to Duncan, who is walked and he's been hit by a pitch. He has been on base twice.
1 ball, 2 strike, 2 out, bases loaded. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. Got him looking. Strike 3. Charleston gets out of a jam. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Festus leaves the sacks full. It's 5-2 Festus. We'll be right back. Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream. STL. Man, good.
Hey everybody, welcome to Casey Nicole's Salon. I'm Christopher Schweigert. Just kind of want to give you a little tour of what we're having here. Super comfy waiting room. We even have beverages sometimes, that's good. Also do all your nail services back here done by my lovely wife Sarah. Here is the owner, Casey. She's like super awesome. She can do anything. Sarah, she does makeup, hair, spray tans, color. And then here, takes about 10 minutes. You start out white, and then all of a sudden you got like a bronze glow. We do haircuts, we do colors, makeup, spray tans, smoothing systems for wedding parties, proms, homecomings, anything you want we can make happen. We are the hidden gem of Crystal City, Casey Nicole Salon. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody, for the bottom of the 6th. Luke Nichols will lead it off. As there goes the last pitch. And we are underway here for the bottom of the 6th inning. Festus on top, 5-2. Halsey back out there inside for ball 1. And they say 2 balls and no strikes. That last pitch I thought was a warm-up. It was actually a pitch. And same place, they say strike this time.
Trying to keep you honest, right?
Yep. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out here on Luke Nichols. Outside, 3-1. Luke Nichols playing center field in the 2-hole. Mines fires, chopper, and that one will be caught. And there's one away. Went way down to get that. Couldn't get any contact on it. So here comes Gabe Hurley. Ground out and lined out in his 2 appearances. First pitch to Hurley, brushed him off the plate. Might have almost took out his shins. 5-2. 52 pitches for Halsey. Lyons fires inside, swing and a miss. And then wound it back to the backstop. He got a lace on that pitch.
And it rearranged our camera a little bit more this time. Nice.
Kind of looks cool with that. You know.
Well, you know.
Outside. 1-1 in the dirt.
You're here talking to a perfectionist. That drives me crazy.
Yeah. 2 balls and a strike,
I'll have to
1
use
out.
This one instead. That one looks a little more asymmetric.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, you know, they say what comes around goes around, right?
Yes, they do.
That they do. That they do.
So 1 out and 1 man on. The double play is in order, and Halsey will give way.
He has been lifted at this point right now.
And that's after 54 pitches. We will break. We'll be right back.
We're going to break, but we're going to stay here at the same time. So I'm gonna throw you a curveball here. So pull all this stuff out of here real quick. But we appreciate everybody watching today's broadcast, both of our doubleheader. We appreciate the folks out at the watch party out at La Pachangas. If you're out there, hopefully you're taking advantage of that 15% off for being out there today for the watch party. So probably still get in on that a little bit if you're got that late night munchies. Go on out to La Pachangas, check it out, get 15% off by mentioning Livestream STL. If you're interested in sponsoring with us, we appreciate you giving us a call. Very easy, very inexpensive too. Give us a call, 314-852-4398 or livestreamstl@outlook.com. Sponsor with us. We will be out at the Ron Bone tournament this weekend. You'll see us tomorrow night along with Saturday, 3 of the 4 games Saturday. We will not have any Sunday games because I'll probably be absolutely wore out by then, number 1. Number 2, I have prior commitments. So I still have to have a life here, folks.
Looks like the new pitcher is Colby Ott.
It is Colby Ott.
And he will be pitching to Lane McLevin.
Let me go down and try to fix that camera real quick. So I will be right back.
5-2, 1 down, 1 man on for Colby Ott. Lane McLevin so far today grounded out and got a caught stealing after he was walked. That was back in the 4th inning. Festus 5, Charleston 2. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Now everybody's set. Ott with the staggered stance. Chopper, that one is fair and down the line. Runners will dig for 2nd and 3rd. Here's the throw. It's high and cut off by Ott, and it is runners at 2nd and 3rd with only 1 down.
Going to be an RBI double for Lane. And that makes it 5-3.
And an RBI at that. 5-3. First pitch for Colby Ott. Now it's a go-ahead run at the plate in the form of Carter Hiring. He's grounded out and he has struck out. Line drive to short. That's it. And now they're saying the run does not score. And we'll change that for you. So it is 5-2 Festus. Runners at second and third. 2 down as that line out on the first pitch. Grounder too short. This should put it away. Yes, it does. And we will go to the top of the 7th. One more frame. 5-2 Festus. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and One Third. Come out to La Pechanga.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the top of the 7th inning. Last time up for Festus. God willing, if they can get 1, 2, 3 in the next half inning against Charleston. 5-2 is the score. And coming up to bat is Eberstolt. This second game, Festus has controlled the Squirrels pretty good.
Yep. This is the game that they wanted to come down here and build upon. These two will probably see each other again in the Babe Ruth State Tournament.
Wines fires outside. 3-0 on the leadoff. F-Tink. High kick and right to the backstop, pulling a Rick Ankiel out of his hat.
That might have been a frustration throw more than anything else.
And here comes the current pitcher, Charlie Ott.
Colby Ott.
Ebersalt at first. 5-2 the score. Top of the 7th inning. Ball to the backstop. Ebersalt to second.
It's too easy.
14 free bases given up by the Squirrels here in game number 2. Runner now at second. Nobody out. To the backstop again. F-Tink. Wild. Runner to third.
Had a really good inning last inning. Took care of Jordan Duncan, and now the wheels have kind of fallen off a little bit.
5-2, top of the 7th. F. Tink rears back and fires. That time he got it on. F. Tink comes set. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks to start the top of the 7th.
Unbelievable.
Now coming up is Colin Riendo. He's been hit by a pitch twice tonight. Has also a stolen base to his credit. Riendo holds the bat low, and F. Tink winds and fires, and that one's high. Nobody out.
5-2 Festus.
Another one of these innings like last inning here, just letting mistakes take advantage of it. Oh, another hit.
He's been hit 3 times.
Ouch.
Woo, he can't catch a break tonight at the plate.
Ouch. How about that?
Sacks are full.
They are.
Tanner, can't talk today.
Let's try that again.
Xander Parson.
Right?
My Z's look like T's.
Well, we've got another pitching mound visit.
Will it be a change?
I don't think so. This is pitching coach, so probably not.
Yep.
Probably not. If you're interested in helping us out with the Ron Bone tournament, we would have to really put in a quick order here for your sponsorship. You can get a hold of us real easy. Go right here to 314-852-4398 or livestream.stloutlook.com. Sponsor with us. We've got 2 games tomorrow evening. Those games, I believe, are 5:30 and 7:30 or 6:30 and 8. I'm double checking that. And that is, I don't have the schedule in front of me, those particular dates. However, Saturday, I do know the Saturday games. The Saturday games look like this. 11 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 6:30. So we're on a really, really good deal on that. $250 for 5 games. You're going to get at least 2 commercials. So mention the Ron Bone Tournament special, and we will hook you up with that.
5-2 our score. Nobody out. F. Tink now gets a strike over the plate.
Good spot here for Tommy Pratt. Ooh.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Good spot here for Tommy Pratt to take care of some business here.
Pratt in the box, F. Tink on the mound, outside, and having to get out of his stance and grab that ball, or else you're going to give up a run. 2 balls and a strike with the sacks full, nobody out. Pratt has a chance to make it a 9 on the scoreboard for Festus. And that one is
the top of it.
Has him ducking 3-1.
F. Tink is definitely laboring this inning here, unlike last inning. Sorry, I was remiss in saying Charlie Pratt. Charlie Pratt, one of our commercial celebrities now. Oh, goodness.
Outside, ball goes, and that is ball 4. Walker run in.
Yep.
6-2 Festus. Sacks remain full. Nobody out. Xander Parson credited him with an RBI walk.
And now we are going to have a pitching change.
Yep, that's what it'll be. 6-2 Festus. They lead, and they've got the sacks full.
We'll step aside for just a second. We will be right back. You're watching Diamondcast Baseball on Livestream STL. USA Mortgage, the home of possibility. Office is located in Festus, servicing homeowners from St. Louis to Cape Girardeau. Contact Justin Neal at 636-385-5232 or check him out on the web at festus.usa-mortgage.com.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back, everybody, and the new pitcher is A.J. Sager, his second pitching appearance in the league this year. But that's about it. 6-2 our score. First pitch is high for a ball. Nobody out, and in the batter's box is Dylan. Looks like to me it's Dylan Schnitzler, if I'm wrong, but yep, Dylan Schnitzler. On the sacks is Pratt, Whitner, and the other Schnitzler on the team. 2 ball. 3 walks and a hit batsman hits the pitch and swing and a miss.
Hold the string on that one for him. Sager, you can't even see the front of his jersey right now.
Yeah, he's dirty.
He got dirty. He got dirty in that first game.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's one. Good fastball ball there by A.J. Sager. Chase Wilson. Wilson has stayed in the game despite being pulled from the mound duties.
He had some discomfort in the arm. Didn't feel right after, I think that was the second inning.
Chop foul. No balls and 2 strikes. And 1 out here with a loaded baseline.
As they say, the ducks are on the pond.
Mm-hmm. Force out any base. Sager trying to get his team out of a jam. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strike, 1 out. 3 men on. And 6-2 Festus.
So Tom, I just got to ask you, we're wrapping up our second game here. Have you had a good time?
Very good time, in fact.
Right on.
Very good time, and it was the first time I've ever seen a broadcast entirely done by Apple product.
That's what we do.
Really?
Every day for 2.5 years.
Winds, fires outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. I will say it makes everything a lot easier because everything is touchscreen.
It's simple.
Yeah.
We definitely make it simple.
I've done broadcasts where I've done 80s switchers, and I've done broadcasts where it's been a little bitty Sony camcorder.
Yep.
Fly ball into right. This might score 1. Is it deep enough? Here comes the throw, the relay, and he can't make the play. Seven to 2 Festus. 2 down.
Hope you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast out here in Charleston. love the folks here. Coach Mike Minner, great coach, and been very, very grateful to have him have us out here. We appreciate that. Hoping to possibly be out again next weekend for the Babe Ruth tournament. We'll see how that works out.
So runners at second and third. The pitch high and brushing them off the plate. And this is Grant Beck. Seven to 2. Outside again. 2 balls. A.J. Sager is struggling, and right now Charleston probably just doesn't want to burn up too much of their bullpen.
Exactly. I mean, both teams have tournaments this weekend, so foul tip there. But, I understand it. Friday night here, or Thursday night, I'm sorry, for getting ready to get geared up for your tournaments before the big tournament next weekend.
2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Grant Beck, I believe you are going to be sitting on this last pitch, looking to load the bases again.
Nolan Roth coming up next. He's got 2 for 2 day, 2 base hits. Ball 4. Load the bases. 2 down, and the sack's full again. 7 to 2 the score. Festus with the lead, and Nolan Roth at the plate. 2 for 2 today. He could possibly go 3 for 3, and then might have my vote for the offensive MVP at least.
Yeah. Well, straight up. Nobody's seeing any of that stuff out there.
Always kind of thought it was funny. The difference between a home run and a pop-up is millimeters.
It is.
That's just, it's on the ball too. Sager from the windup. Ground ball foul again. So quickly 2 strikes. 7 to 2 Festus. 0-2 the count. 2 outs and sacks full. Here is Nolan Roth. 29 and 2. 2-2. Outside, 3 and 2.
You mentioned the 29 and 2 Charleston Fighting Squirrels, and that's nothing to mess with there. They are the real deal.
Outside again. 2 and 2. But they're 29 and 2, and they've kind of ran a gauntlet of just win after win after win, and a couple of hiccups. Now Festus at 7 and 6, trying to go to 8 and 6. And this is a chopper having to come in. That one will fall for a base hit. 1 run will score. Here comes 2. The relay too far, and that makes it 9 to 2 Festus. 2-run single. Runners at first and second. 2 down.
Great little poke there. That just put him in my player of the game category.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so.
3 hits. 3 base hits, and by my count, he's got 2 RBIs as well.
There you go. Nolan Roth.
9 to 2 Festus. 2 men on, 2 men out. Here comes Cole Wagner.
Top of the order here, too.
4 runs this inning for Festus. Swing and a pull foul. It was nice to have that quick first game, 5-2.
Yeah.
13 to 1. Not a good game for Festus, but good if you want to get back a little bit earlier.
Right.
9 to 2, outside. One and 1. Make that 2 and 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, way to the backstop. That had to affect the camera. And
actually, it didn't.
Wow.
Surprisingly, because of where it was at.
3-1.
3 balls and a strike. And this game can't get over fast enough for the Squirrels. 3-1 with runners at
3-1. Runners at first and second. Spoiled back.
That one could have, but it didn't. That one could have, but it didn't.
Runners at second and third.
3 o'clock doubleheader on Saturday.
Runners at second and third. 3-2 the count, and 2 down. Charleston trying to get out of the inning and stop the bleeding. 9-2 Festus. Here's the payoff pitch from A.J. Sager. We'll do it again.
Sometimes you just got to roll with the pitch, and it looks like Cole Wagner is trying. Another base hit would probably put this game away for good.
9-2 payoff. Outside, ball 4, sacks full.
Or we can just keep the thing going, and here's another spot here for Jordan Duncan with the bases loaded.
I believe that's a second. This is the 3rd time now for Jordan Duncan with the bases loaded.
How about that? And here comes Mike Minter one more time.
Yeah, 5 pitchers tonight. We'll go to a break. Right now, 9-2 Festus. Bases loaded, 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Looks like the 5-3-2 is headed for a win. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
USA Mortgage, the home of possibility. Offices located in Festus, servicing homeowners from St. Louis to Cape Girardeau. Contact Justin Neal at 636-385-5232 or check him out on the web at festus.usa-mortgage.com.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Welcome back, everybody. Festus 9, Charleston 2, sacks full. Jordan Duncan at the plate. 1-0 the count. And here comes the second pitch. 2-0 the count.
Duncan almost hit there.
Taylor.
Batters are not moving.
No, they're
just not.
Ray, tale of 2 games here.
It has been.
Oof. Spoiled back.
Tell you what, Duncan wants all that one.
Duncan wants to put this away.
Yep.
He's received one of the 8 walks tonight, and he was one of the 5 Festus players to be hit by a pitch.
Make it 13-2.
Oof.
Strike down
Yeah.
Broadway.
Well, if you're Jordan Duncan here, anybody in this place right here, it doesn't matter. 2 outs, bases loaded. You got to look at a couple more pitches here, and you hope that he grooves you one.
2-2.
Just like that one. Oof.
And he grooved it, but he grooved it
missed.
foul.
Just missed.
9-2. Looking at the box score, 6 hits for Festus. Inside, got him looking. Strike 3. Charleston stops the bleeding. 9-2 Festus. 3 outs to go. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 7th on Jeffco Diamondcast on live stream STL.
Hey everybody, welcome to Casey Nicole Salon. I'm Christopher Schweiger. Just kind of want to give you a little tour of what we're having here. Super comfy waiting room. We even have beverages sometimes, that's good. Also do all your nail services that here done by my lovely wife Sarah. Here is the owner, Casey. She's like super awesome. She can do anything. Sarah, she does makeup, hair, spray tan, color. Come in here, takes about 10 minutes. You start out white, and then all of a sudden you got like a bronze glow. We do haircuts, we do colors, makeup, spray tans, smoothing systems for wedding parties, proms, homecomings, anything you want we can make happen. We are the hidden gem of Crystal City, Casey Nicole Salon. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. 9-2 Festus. And back out to pitch is Ott. First pitch, a strike. Right now, Nolan Roth is our player of the game.
Mm-hmm.
This result holds. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And strike 3. Man, he worked quick.
He sure did.
Make that one out.
That he did. Next batter. Jeff Whitener even popping in saying, Nolan Roth for player of the game.
Yep.
A couple of more Nolan Roths.
1-1 to count. Dawson Crawford. Actually, no, number 25 for Charleston is Braden Efting.
6 homers and 36 RBIs now for, I think he's hitting 339.
2 balls, 1 strike. Swing, frozen rope into center. Base hit. He'll extend the game.
6 hits. Squirrels are out to hit him tonight.
AJ Sager now up to bat. Runner at first. And 1 down here in the last frame. 2 outs to go for Festus. Staggered stance for Ott. Winds, fires like Chris Perez, and can't quite hit the target on that one.
Kind of rolled off the mound a little bit there to his left.
Yep. Same thing, pop up, fly ball to right, ranging back, making the catch. Runners will stay put. 2 down. So here comes Bledsoe.
One tall pitcher.
He is. Ray, you'll have the interview with our player of the game.
I will. Our player of the game, Nolan Roth.
One ball outside, then we'll come back in and wrap it up. Been a good one tonight.
Yeah. Second one, look, the Festus looking for what they needed,
1-1.
Pardon me.
Just to get the split, you're coming in here against Charleston, who's 28 wins coming into this one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think you'll be happy with the split.
Yep.
1-1, 2 down, 1 man on. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and Festus 1 strike away. Charleston down to their last one. Bottom of the 7th. 1 man on, 1 ball, 2 strike count, 2 outs. Ott versus Bledsoe. Ott comes set, and the pitch inside. 2-2. 2-2 to Bledsoe, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ooh. That one's way high.
Yeah.
Full count.
Colby Ott knew that from. They must have not got on the same page, and Colin Riendo jumping in there and saying, "Hey, this is what we're doing. Let's finish this off." We'll be back at Butch Lucas Field tomorrow night. Jim Powers and myself will have the call for both doubleheaders between Rock. I believe it's Rock and Sullivan. Foul ball. Rock and Sullivan the first game, and Festus and Sullivan, Indiana. They both will be in. I believe that's correct. I believe that is a 6:30 and 8:30 or 5:30 and 7:30, one of those two times.
Here's the pitch from Ott. Swing, and I chopper to third. This is going to be a tough play. Foul ball.
Charlie Pratt being smart there. Didn't have to catch that one. Just let it roll foul.
9-2, 3-2 is the count. 2 outs and a man on for Bledsoe, who is the last life for the Fighting Squirrels in this one. Festus trying to scratch out a split. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He got him, and that's going to do it. Festus with the winner, 9-2 the final. And Ray, that was a good one.
Yep.
You'll have our player of the game interview with Nolan Roth.
We will.
And Festus gets a nice split here on the doubleheader. We'll be right back.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah.
Spitball. The Main Street Sports Show, You never know what we're going to throw at you. USA Mortgage, the home of possibility. Offices located in Festus, servicing homeowners from St. Louis to Cape Girardeau. Contact Justin Neal at 636-385-5232 or check him out on the web at festus.usa-mortgage.com.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! Jason! What's up? What's up? Man! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair. What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
We're here with Nolan Roth, our player of the game. How you doing, Nolan?
Doing good.
Hey, this is first time for you.
It is.
Player of the game. How about that, right? How about that? 3 for 3. Hey, you're seeing the ball pretty well.
Yeah.
Did you have your glasses on when you did that the entire time?
I did.
That is the key. You got to wear the glasses, right?
Absolutely.
So there it is. Give us a little bit of, some of the pitches that you were hitting that you were seeing well and you were driving.
Yeah, I was trying to attack first pitch fastball, and I got it behind a couple times, got 0-2, 2-2, so I had to protect and put the ball in play.
Right. I know the first game wasn't probably what you guys were looking for, but good to split, especially with a really good Fighting Squirrels team.
Mm-hmm.
And, come out early, came out, trying to be aggressive. Was that something that Coach was wanting you guys to do?
Yeah, we didn't show up as much the first game. We just had to come out second game with some energy.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Had a couple of pitching changes and whatnot, but you guys were able to get the job done for game 2 here. So you got any shout-outs you want to give a shout-out to anybody out there in Facebook land or all the different places that we broadcast to?
I don't know. Shout out to all my teammates. That's about it.
A team effort tonight.
Yeah, pitchers pitched really well tonight.
Yeah, right.
Helped out a lot.
Hang out here because we actually have something for you, a haircut from Casey Nicole Salon. Yeah, I'm sure you know who Caleb Schweigert is, right?
I do.
It's Caleb's dad, and he's going to give you a haircut. So you are our player of the game. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's Nolan Roth. Stick around right here. You can go ahead and turn it off, though. We just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for watching tonight's broadcast of the Charleston Fighting Squirrels and Festus Diamond Club. We will be at Butch Lucas Field tomorrow night. Come on, jump back in, and we'll do a quick wrap up. And actually, I got Coach Bone here too. I might want to see how Coach Bone thinks. Let's get Coach Bone on here real quick. Just real quick. I don't get a chance to get a Coach Bone interview in very often, so we'll get you in here. Coach, first game not quite what you guys were looking for, I'm sure, but we're able to pull it out in game 2.
Yeah, I mean we played better. They're really good. You know? So, game 1, I thought they certainly dominated. They won the aggression battle. They got a bunch of guys who are really, really good players. And anytime we add to it with some poor defense, you give a team like that multiple outs, more than 3 outs an inning. It's going to be a long night for the Klein kid. Was really good for them on the mound. So, bounce back in game 2. A little bit better offensively. Thought we pitched it really well in game 2 as well.
You had a monster game from Nolan Roth, 3 for 3. Want to elaborate on that a little bit?
I thought Nolan was excellent. He really was. And then Nolan, he's going to give you a great effort every time out. Plays a great center field for us. Comes up with a big hit there in the 6th. Top of the 7th to extend the lead a little bit. Has a really nice bunt. Ends up with a swinging bunt for hit number 1. So Nolan had a great night. There's no doubt about it. He's been really good for us. Just a reliable kid, man. Someone you can count on. You know what you're going to get out of him. And very pleased with his performance in game 2.
Is that something you put on there? Was the swinging bunt?
Yeah, that was called from the third base box. I'm sure he knows now.
Coach Drew Harrell.
Yeah, Coach H, man, he's that guy's got to fit now. I mean, this speed is obviously an asset. So, a couple infield hits there. Drives in a couple there in the 7th as well. So good night for Nolan, no doubt. Yeah.
One thing Nolan mentioned was coming to play the first game kind of wasn't there, but you guys decided to get a little aggressive in game 2.
Well, we played better, certainly, but again, they're really, really good. So, there's no doubt that they deserve to win game 1. Would like our guys to compete a little bit more, obviously, and play a little cleaner on defense. But you tip your caps. We got buried in game 1 a little bit, and that's it's a testament just how good they are.
Right. Roll into the Ron Bone tournament starting tomorrow night. Want to elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, so we're going to have Mattoon, Illinois, Sullivan, Indiana, and Rock Memorial down. Every team will get 4 games. We're just trying to play some baseball at this time of year, and we'll be fortunate to get some teams in. We feel like it'll be a good weekend. Hopefully the weather will be nice, and we'll try to get as many games as we can over the weekend. We play 1 Friday, 2 Saturday, 1 Sunday. So looking forward to getting back on the field again.
What time do you guys play tomorrow night?
We have the 5:30 game.
5:30 game?
Yeah, 5:30, and then 4 and 6:30 on Saturday, and we have the 10 a.m. game Sunday. So just some pool play action, trying to get some teams get some teams in for some baseball. Mattoon, Illinois is always really good. So this will be a good event, I think. It's something we take a lot of pride in. We're looking forward to it.
We'll have all of those games except for the Sunday game on Livestream STL, along with the Rock Memorial games, 5 games total. So we're
looking forward to it. Yeah. I think it's again, I really appreciate you guys coming down. This is a really cool event. Anytime you come to Charleston, you guys put on a great show, and hopefully we'll do the same thing this weekend.
Sounds good. Thanks Coach. Rick. Appreciate it. I'm going to bring Tom back in real quick and get our final thoughts as we wrap things up. And thank you so much again for watching tonight, both doubleheaders, both the games. And Tom, final thoughts, my friend.
Well, I mean, I thought it was a great game. My first experience with Babe Ruth League, and the way that you lose a game 13-1, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, they're going to fold, and it's going to be double jeopardy on 2 games, and then all of a sudden, you could tell that Festus adjusted in the second game. It was very, very clear. The things that they didn't do in the first game were clearly done in the second.
Right.
And Nolan Roth has a great game. You have a really good pitching performance from Helsley, who up until Roth goes 3 for 3, I thought was player of the game.
Right.
And then once the 3 for 3 happens, you're like, well, the offense has to rule the day. So great game, good split, I think, for Festus, and they can move forward with a little bit of momentum.
It's one of those things that I noticed that aggressiveness for Festus especially is an asset for them.
Yeah.
So stay aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive.
Oh, yeah. And it's been a great night.
Absolutely.
13-1 loss in the first game, but Festus climbs back and they win 9-2 in 7. Great game. Nolan Roth, the player of the game. So for Ray Holbrook, my name's Tom Hartbeck. Thanks a lot for watching us tonight, and we'll see you next time on Livestream STL Diamondcast Baseball.
Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Had a really good time.
Awesome. You guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night from Butch Lucas Field. Have a good evening.